Here's an issue I end up in once a year, if not twice. I get a sled in. This one happened to come from one of you subscribers. I knew it was, I don't know, maybe a crank seal issue, and I think we verified that. We got it back out on the snow and it just wasn't running right, and nothing would ever fix it. It'd run good for a little bit and then pretty much shut down. And you can hear bearings in there noisily. Got one. I've got one like this running right. Kind of like that other video of the crank I showed you guys. But anyway, we just finished this. That's the one that got the oil pump delete. And so the body and suspension isn't quite as nice as this one. This one's got an ST tunnel on it, or not tunnel, but track, and then has a nice extension on it. Everything looks pretty good on it. So it even has a DG pipe, which I'm not a huge fan of pipe sleds, but they're kind of fun sometimes. I'll probably switch it out to stock anyway. And then I've already started kind of breaking this one down. The motor's going to go into this other sled. So I'll get some video of that process, maybe some pictures. Anyway, you probably found yourself in this exact same position. So the teardown process is pretty straightforward. You just take everything out that you don't need. The motor only has 3 motor mounts for it, so it's pretty easy to get the motor out. Unplug the CDI and just leave the fuel pump, the oil tank, everything basically that looks serviceable. Anyway, it doesn't really take that long, just kind of greasy, dirty work, but I mean that's kind of part of the fun of all this too. Anyway, thanks. I only got one motor out and one about halfway out, so we're getting there. That's an update for day 1 of this motor swap. There's the other one sitting over there. I had to take a few minutes and help the kid with this Polaris mod sled. It's the kid's 800 mod sled, straight pipe. We're not quite sure what's going on with it or what we're going to do with it. Okay, this is day 2. Getting the motor in today. Just had to put an oil pump on it from another sled. So I had an oil injection, or I had a, what do you call it, a mixed sled for about a week till this project came up. So we'll get this squared away in a little bit. I gotta wire up the electrical. I gotta plumb the oil lines, get the CDI hooked up, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go through that off camera.